Ephesians chapter 5 verse 6. 5 verse 6. It's something that I pondered about in the past before I started reading the Bible. It goes, "Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience." So that means, well, I need to have help with this. I think it's best, but it sort of tells me that no need to believe everything you've been told by other people, and if they try to deceive you, then leave them. Don't try to fight back, just leave them with God, and He will sort it out for you. I think that's a good way to put it. And now it says here, Paul urges sexual immorality, impurity, and greed that are minor infractions, but sins that trigger God's wrath upon the children of disobedience, prompting Christians to walk in light rather than conformity to worldly lusts. All right, fair enough. It warns, let no man deceive you. This warns against false teachers or philosophers who suggest that habitual sins like fornication, covetousness, or uncleanness are acceptable or harmless according to... my mistake. Are acceptable and harmless. Main words. So that just referred to other things. My mistake, I apologize. So the wrath of God cometh. That's why I don't know exactly what it means. It implies that divine judgment is already directed towards these actions, which are incompatible with a godly life. Alright, so God is coming for the ones who try to deceive you, I suppose. That's what it means. Children of disobedience. It refers to those who refuse to believe the gospel and choose to live in rebellion against God's commands. I used to be him in the past. I used to be that in the past. Not so much more now, which is good. So this is encouraging sexual purity, used in teachings to warn against arguments that normalize premature sex or pornography. Again, in the past in my life. Well, it's a good word, verse indeed, and something to live by for sure. Just seeing what else it says here, verse 7, "Be ye not therefore partakers with them." Makes sense? For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the untruthful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So to me, this is encouraging us to strive to be a better man or woman, child maybe, and maybe try to help those who aren't, in a sense. But if you can't, if there's no hope, then leave them onto God. That's what I want to get from it. But this guy, Johnny Chang, that I've started listening to recently, in the last couple of weeks I haven't, but what he said about the scriptures is, don't read to understand, read to accept what it says. And yeah, it is tricky to understand everything, that's for sure. But just accept it. And going, yeah, cool. And whatever it says about life in here, implement it as well as you can. And then watch God's work. Amen.